Hello Cancers, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. I'm Nike. This particular reading is just going to be a general reading. Whatever Spirit wants to tell you, that's what's going to come out. At this time, I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages. So I have prepared a bay leaf for you, which I'm going to burn. It says Cancer, love and joy. Let me hold that. I'll use this fire. Beautiful. And dear Cancer, if you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's see what the tarot wants to say for dear Cancer, please, Spirit. Perfect. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. It's wild, really. Everybody has gotten this in their reading. It's almost like I'm feeling with this particular one on the back of the deck, it's like the purge coming out. You know, even when you talk about the center stage of Gaia and what's going on in the news and things like that, it's purging. They're telling the truth. So it can be hurtful to some people when you do tell the truth. This also could be past hurts, wounds that you thought you healed, a third-party relationship just for a very small few of you. You could have had a fight with somebody. So take a look at that. I'm going to get some clarifiers on deck here. We've got the Nine of Swords. Take all three. We've got the Four of Chalices. I'll take it again, the Four of Chalices, thank you. But let's do the Empress, thank you. That's a few too many. Empress. The Queen of Chalices. The Chariot card. Knave of Wands. Knave of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. King of Wands. And the Ten of Swords, which everybody's also been getting. Okay. Let me get a couple more clarifiers here. What do we got? Five of Pentacles. Why is that here? Is that Five of... Yeah, that's Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Thank you. Three of Wands, please. Three of Wands. And we're going to do the Eight of Cups. And the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, please. Thank you. Okay, let's see what's happening. So the first card that popped out here is the Nine of Swords. So this is air energy. This is somebody who's up at night, overthinking situations, world events are keeping you up, something, or you had that heartache that you are dealing with, which is maybe an argument with a family member or a loved one, or even for some of you, a coworker that you're just not getting along with. Whatever is going on, though, is keeping you up at night. So clarifying this is the Five of Cups. Some of you are not emotionally fulfilled. You are either feeling down in the dumps about what the situation is at hand that is keeping you up at night. This could also be grieving a situation, maybe a loss of somebody or something of that nature. And then the Princess of Pentacles came out. So the Princess of Pentacles just reminds you to get back on track, remembering to get grounded again. You are here on earth for a reason. Things are going to happen, but you still have to take care of you and your responsibilities moving forward. And it's learning to process these events as humans to be able to move on, right? This is also being clarified. The Hanged Man came out. This is coming to a very enlightened stage where you're like, okay, yes, that happened. Yes, I couldn't control that. But yes, I'm going to nurture myself. I'm going to heal my heart. And, excuse me, I'm just going to take a little sip of coffee. And you're going to know why everything happened and come to that place of almost forgiveness for people, I'm feeling with this particular card. We have next that came out is the Four of Cups. Everybody's been getting the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is, you have 3 candles in front of you or whatever, and you're just like, I've lit those a couple times. I'm kind of over them now. That's what it kind of feels like. The shiny and new things aren't so shiny and new anymore. And you want something more emotional fulfillment coming in. And it's not necessarily that material gain. Maybe it's a loved one in front of you and they're just not giving you that emotional support or that reciprocal energy back. And Spirit is like, okay, well, stay in gratitude for where you are, because at one point you wanted that candle or whatever, or that person in your life at this time. This is also being clarified by the Four of Cups. Double gratitude, right? And then next that came out was the Six of Cups. This is really, really beautiful energy. I think once you let go of maybe the idea of how love is supposed to go and how things are supposed to be in this certain relationship, for some of you, I think this is a relationship. You will find that you will have more gratitude for this person. I mean, maybe you're not getting the love that you're desiring for them in a certain way, but you've got to, maybe they're going through their own things, is what Spirit is suggesting. Love them for who they are, and also give yourself a lot more self-love at this time. And we also have the Chariot card, which is your card, Cancer. Determination, willpower, a force to be reckoned with. This is also balance, the yin and the yang. So make sure that your relationships are balanced and that you are not taking somebody for granted, or vice versa. All right, next we have the Empress energy. Really, really gorgeous energy. This is Taurus energy. This is the birthing of the feminine, no matter what bodysuit you're coming in. And this is also birthing of new ideas. This could be an actual birth of a child. This is celebration. This is Mother Nature and Mother Gaia. And just this really beautiful abundance, feeling prosperous card. This is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Boom, it's like yin and yang. You want to feel and be this, but maybe that's the world perpetuating that saga and sob story that they want us all to bleed into. Because the more that you create a situation and the more people believe in the situation actually occurs. It's a very strange cycle. And then we also have the King of Wands that popped out. It's like, no, I'm going to stay in and move myself forward and maneuver past all of that drama, that lack mentality. I know where I'm going. I know why I want to go there, and I'm going to do it. That willpower. And the King of Wands, he doesn't play. Also clarifying the Five of Pentacles is the Ace of Swords. Air energy slashing away that no longer serves you. Some of y'all need to turn off the news, right? Or whatever that could have been to do with a business also for some of you, right? Because it's not always love. Then we've got here Queen of Chalices, really, really gorgeous energy. She always keeps her cup filled first, right? It is necessary rolling through these times before you can assist others. Nurturing yourself, making sure that your emotions are really taken care of at the moment. And then this is being clarified by the Two of Cups. I believe this does have to do with love for a lot of you. It's rekindling that romance for some of you, or maybe somebody new is coming in, or maybe you've just regained your gratitude for that person and enabled it to grow in a certain way. That could be also love for what you do, a love towards your business. The more that you give your heart-centered power and love to it, the more it grows. We've also got here the Chariot card again. So you've come into your reading twice, Cancer. Determination, willpower, a force to be reckoned with. This could be travel for some of you. This could be moving into a new home, buying something new, in terms of maybe like a big purchase like land or something like that. Even crypto, although I'm not a financial advisor, or gold or something of that nature. This is also being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So most likely this does have to do with money for you, and you're pretty unstoppable at the moment. Let's see here. We've got the Knave of Wands that came out next. This is fire energy, and I feel like it's one foot in front of the other. Boom, boom, boom. Like the turtle, you're not running fast into something. You're just steady moving forward. And then clarifying that is the Three of Wands. Sometimes a door needs to close for another to open to bring you more opportunities to keep you moving forward. So clarifying the Three of Wands is the Two of Pentacles. That could be juggling money for some of you. That could be taking on a new job or an opportunity, and you're juggling family life and things of that nature. And also the Death card came out. So that is Scorpio energy. If any of you are dealing with a Scorpio, this is transformations. It's like the cocoon and then becoming the butterfly. I feel like this is happening, but it's like, it's not going to showcase itself right then and there. It's not an overnight process. It is a process, one foot in front of the other, one step after another, before you become this beautiful butterfly. Next, we have the Knave of Pentacles. So this is your money coming in. It is not rushing in like the river. It is trickling down like the stream. So just keep working on yourself, keep working on your craft. And again, that is baby steps also in terms of money. And then we've got here the Queen of Wands. So you've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This could be some sort of a power couple also. With the Queen of Wands, she definitely knows where she's going. She's not playing, and she's moving forward in a direction with fire and passion behind her. And especially when that comes to your money, you have to have that passion for what you're accomplishing. Then we have here the Ten of Pentacles, really gorgeous energy. This card always reminds me of family together, happy wife, happy life type situation. You know, enough coins to take care of the elders. Maybe you have a father-in-law, or, you know, somebody that you have to take into the family to help. You know, a lot of people are having dementia on the planet and need help. And, you know, care homes are great if you don't have family, but if you have family, even though it's a tough go, it's the way to do things, right? And then we've got family depicted in here, you know, taking care of, and if you don't have a big family, and it's just taking care of yourself, right? Focusing on you, focusing on your coins, and being balanced. and enjoying your fruits, because we all should be able to enjoy our abundance and our birthright right to enjoy our wealth. This is being clarified by the Prince of Swords. So in this particular card, I like it because he's holding a book. It reminds me of just learning to cut away things that no longer serve you, learning to speak your truth, but in a manner that is not harsh. It is creative. It is creative juices is what I'm flowing, and that might be trickling down and helping your business grow. We've got here the King of Wands. So we've got the King of Wands here twice. Really forward movement, passion, and knowing where you want to go. This is being clarified by the Eight of Cups. This is a pretty depiction of somebody who's down in the dumps. It's almost like, don't let your emotional side get the best of you. Think of the logic. There is ebbs and flows in life at any stage. And what Spirit wants to remind you is, you know, when you're feeling down, think, you got to retrain your brain to think of something positive, right? Because your mind is not a hotel for bad thoughts. They can maybe stay one night, but you got to kick them out the next morning. This is being clarified by the Eight of Cups, by the Nine of Wands. Many of you really need to read fine print before signing things, making sure you're doing your due diligence within your work and career. I heard LLC for somebody. I don't know who needed to hear that. We've got here the Queen of Wands again. So we've got the Queen of Wands here twice. You will have forward movement. Just keep your emotions intact. And then we have, how beautiful, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Boom. Fortune is coming. You don't have to worry about money. Just keep your emotions intact moving forward. We've got here the Ten of Swords. Now, everybody's been getting the Ten of Swords and this energy. It's like the death of the old ways, the death of the old self. And, you know, in the spiritual community, everybody's like, oh, well, you know, you need to like get rid of your ego. No, we live here currently in 3D, like where I can pinch myself and I'm dense and I'm energy, and we are not in ethereal bodies yet. So to be like just love and light all the time, yeah, if we're in that realm of like 7th and 12D and we don't even have a physical body and we're just energy, sure, there's no such thing as duality and you don't need your ego. But I think this is just death of the old ways, right? Everything is sloughing off of us. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't be kind to each other and be loving and opening, but there is a point where, you know, I don't know. It's like there's so much to unpack there. I'm just going to say it, just like leave it there. But I do like the number 10 because that is a signifier of a completion of a cycle, right? In a negative spiraling cycle that we've all been perpetuated into, or birthed into, I should say. And clarifying that is the Seven of Wands. You know, we are in the toughest galaxy, in the toughest school, in the whole universe, honey, and it's called Earth. Here we are. I never said it was round, though. I feel like it's more of a matrix style. But anyways, that's on your own due diligence there. But yeah, it is a tough terrain. You know, you could have been fighting with somebody. You could be just fighting to keep your bearings with all that's going on. You know, we've had, depending on when you're watching this, we had the full moon, right, in Libra, the pink moon. That was an interesting energy. Then the Schumann resonance was spiking so high for at least 3 days. You know, that if you don't know what that is the heartbeat of Mother Gaia. And it was awfully high. And then we had some solar flares coming in, and then moving into the 19th and 20th of this month, we're going to have a solar eclipse. So it's going to be very fiery. So what I'm suggesting is when that solar eclipse arises, I want you to stay as calm and centered as you can be. Stay in your heart with passion, not in aggravation or wanting to argue. Okay? This also came out is the Moon card. Take a step back, right? This is Piscean energy. This card could also be looked at as your card also. It's a water card. Taking time out to nurture yourself and be one in the subconscious and the mystery of life and being like, okay, I get it. This also is being clarified, the Seven of Wands, by the Two of Swords. This is air energy. Some of y'all need to make a decision. Do I let this person go? Do I let this job go? Do I forgive somebody with this fight that's gone on? Do I grieve and let go and say, I'm healed, I forgive you, but that doesn't mean I have to continue with you. Yeah. So whatever decision that is that y'all need to make, I'd rather you make it than spirit. All right, let's get some oracle cards for y'all. I feel like one of my hairs was on there. There we go. Couple cards, actually, quite a few cards. I'll just take them all, that's all right. So we've got here surrender to passion, and I said that you need more passion, right? Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on people and activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Maybe y'all need to dance or something. That's beautiful, beautiful energy. Put on some tunes that you really like. Dance around the house. And then we've got synchronicity with this beautiful yin and yang. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. Boom, so mote it be. And we've got 3 cards that popped out here. We've got pets. You love and understand animals. For you animal lovers out there. And we've got happy thoughts. To feel happier right now, think about a memory or something that makes you smile. And your last card here, if you have a question, you can answer it now. It has to be a yes or no question. You got it? All right. So we've got definitely yes to your answer. The answer to your question is a strong yes. So I hope that these messages have helped, dear Cancer, sending you so much love and blessings. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't already, and we'll see you next reading.